indicated earlier in the day as part of the agenda of the G20 summit. This is what the Prime Minister had to say at the opening session of One Earth, where the Prime Minister says, and I'm quoting, "We're launching the Global Biofuel Alliance and India invites all of you to join this initiative." Now, remember, as far as the Biofuel Alliance is concerned, it's largely being seen as an alternative to fossil fuels. Remember, there is a large dependence that even India has on crude oil, and that is the reason why over a period of time we're looking at alternatives like, of course, biofuel being one. Secondly, with regards to the usage of ethanol. Right now, this particular alliance, which is being envisaged by India, is with the hope that the alternative, or rather a smooth energy transition is going to take place, which will certainly have a direct impact when it comes to the climate change goals that have been put into place. Let me quickly go back to our colleague and a senior executive editor, Abhishek Kapoor, to put this into perspective. Abhishek, in fact, this is what Petroleum Minister Hardeep Singh Puri had indicated earlier, that the Prime Minister has been actively, has been extremely vocal about a smooth energy transition. This alliance being called for, how does it really map out over a period of time?
Well, this is just the beginning, Shawan, and the kind of constructive proposals that have come during India's presidency, many of them actually seeing action now. The satellite being one of them. Global Biofuels Alliance, about which you have been, in fact, talking about since yesterday, is another. India launched the International Solar Alliance, and that has really taken concrete shape now. Similarly, if you look at the Digital Public Infrastructure Initiative and the manner in which the world is off-taking it and benefiting from it, and many of these people who are present here at the Bharat Mandapam complex, trying to first-hand understand, and really many of them are in awe of the way this has accomplished financial inclusion in India and can be replicated, so easily replicated around the world. So I think this is just the beginning, and the comment that the Prime Minister has made, essentially underscoring India's presidency, which is result-oriented, impact-driven. I think in that sense, what we are seeing is Prime Minister really, amid all the camp talk that's happening between the West and the China-Russia axis on the other side of what should be done, whether Ukraine should be reflected, the impact of Ukraine. Prime Minister, I think, clearly saying, come on, let's focus on results, let's focus on action, let's focus on the troubles that the world is facing. As the Prime Minister said in his opening comment, there are old challenges looking for new solutions, and we have to think in terms of humanity and not of camps, not of blocks, not of this and that. I think the comments coming in on India's contribution for a satellite and space sharing or on climate change is one of the many other solutions that India has provided all through its presidency.
Well, thank you very much, Abhishek, for putting this into perspective. We're also bringing in a special guest on this broadcast while the bilateral with Japan is underway. Dr. Satoru Nagao, he's a visiting fellow of the Hudson University, joining us from Tokyo. Dr. Nagao,